So, good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you all bright and early today. Before I start, I came here with my wife on Sunday in the afternoon, and there was a burst of activity here with all the volunteers doing their job. They were laughing, they were, interacting with each other. And what I noticed most was the enthusiasm to get things done in a proper way. And there was a lot of laughter, there was a lot of seriousness also at the same time. So I really want to compliment them for the wonderful work they've done here in this hall, decorating everything, getting the chairs done up. And it speaks a lot of the unity in doing things better, So I would like to tell all the volunteers to stand up, including Cyrus and Dilnawaz, who have taken the lead. And I think we should give them a big round of applause. So what we have to realize that when you get united, you do better things. When you are divided, you start fighting with each other. So this is a very good example of what things can be done. So thank you very much, Cyrus and Dilnawaz. Very nice of you. So greetings from WZCC to all of you. I welcome you all to the opening session of the Toronto Business Conclave. We are going to witness outstanding speakers, panel discussions, and also appointment of 2 honorary members, besides signing of an MOU with the Chamber of Commerce. And the highlight will be our gala night awards function on 3rd May 2025. So we are looking forward to a very power-packed program, and I hope you all enjoy it. I wish you all a very pleasant stay in Toronto. Few of our guests from India were unable to attend because of the difficulty in getting visas on time. We have to take this in our stride, and I hope that with the election over and a more liberal president taking place, his position, things will be better in the future. So knowledge decides what to say. Attitude tells us how to say. Skill tells us how much to say. But wisdom decides whether to say or not. So as you all know, WZCC promotes entrepreneurs as well as professionals and encourages them in their careers. To the entrepreneurs, I can say, not everyone was meant to be an entrepreneur. But for those who hate it, we create your jobs. In every success story, you will find someone who has made a courageous decision. As an entrepreneur, the thing you regret most in life is the risk you did not take. So as a true entrepreneur, be a doer, not a dreamer. To the professional, I say, a professional is someone who can do his best work when he doesn't feel like it. When you love your job and you do it with love and affection, you are a professional. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. Industry and commerce are the building blocks of a nation's economic progress. It has always been a matter of great pride for our community to note that the needs of trade and industry in India were sown in the early 1800s by Percy Zarathustra. Though minuscule in number, Zarathustri entrepreneurs and professionals were recognized as bold, enterprising, and intelligent, and above all, honest and dependable. The industrial houses of Tatas, Vadias, Godrej, Shapurji Palanji, and a host of others, all starting from humble beginnings, are remarkable examples of our community's entrepreneurial spirit, perseverance, and dedicated efforts at creating wealth with integrity. While creating wealth for their varied enterprises, these stalwarts also generated huge employment opportunities and never hesitated in giving back to the community and society at large. Sizable portions of their wealth, which were channeled through well-organized philanthropic organizations. Since the 1950s, however, a gradual shift has set in within the community as the youth, concentrating on higher education, began moving away from enterprise to more lucrative career options in the corporate world. Whether it was the security of a steady job or the attraction of higher immediate rewards and recognition or the lack of the right political environment, the community was gradually moving away from entrepreneurship to professionalism, which was the hallmark till then, to the secured avenues of employment. Today we have a large number of diaspora outside India in North America, Canada, UK and Australia. It was with the idea of reversing this trend and rekindling the spirit of enterprise within the community that WZCC, the first and only one of its kind, was conceived. The chamber was incorporated in the state of Illinois, USA, on December 2000 by a core group of Zarthustis under the leadership of Rohinton Ravetna in Chicago. Welcome, Rohinton. It is always good to see you. It was officially launched in the same year on 29 December during the World Zoroastrian Congress in Houston by none other than Mr. Nadir Godrej. The vision of WZCC, the vision of the chamber as charted by the core group, is to energize the Zarthusti entrepreneurial and professional spirit and to make WZCC the economic engine for the prosperity and well-being of our community. With this brief background, let us chart our progress in 2024. We have implemented and progressed with our strategic plan, which was introduced in the year 2022-23. The purpose of this strategic plan was to give WZCC a clear path of progress and not deviate from its principles. A very good progress has already been made, but a lot needs to be done, and the strategic plan will always be a work in progress. Let us first see what we have achieved in the year 2024. We created this strategic plan which has various thrust areas. So thrust 1 was to promote intellectual, economic and social values. Education, as we all know, is the key to unlock the golden doors of freedom. Hence it was decided we will promote education to our younger generation and give them the opportunity to go for higher studies. Education is the key to success in life. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. We have encouraged our youngsters to get scholarships from various trusts in India and overseas, and we are hopeful that we'll be able to give the desired push for higher education in the years to come. We have also realized that with good education, we will also get good professionals who can later become entrepreneurs. Once the goal is achieved, we sincerely hope our young generation will continue to do social service as our forefathers did. Compliments to the coordinators of this trust, Farokh Mistry and Karishma Koka, who have done excellent work. They have also been carrying out spotlights every month, which I'm sure some of you must have attended, projecting different careers of successful entrepreneurs and professionals. Candidates are chosen very carefully, and the topics are rehearsed before the spotlight is finally presented to the audience. Usually, introduction is done by Farokh. He encourages different individuals to interview the candidates, thus creating an intelligent conversation. This is followed by questions and answers session. A very good synthesis is done by Karishma, correlating with our religious practices. In every such meeting, an individual is also invited to give closing remarks. This is a good experience and development strategy for all those participating. We must continue with these spotlights in the years to come and hear more and more successful stories of our Zarthustis. There is no substitute for experience. So we thank Farokh and KK for your very valuable efforts in this direction. Thrust 2 is the most important, youth to the fore. Our year 2025 is a landmark year. WZCC will celebrate its silver anniversary. we would like to dedicate 2025 and project it as a year of the youth. Several programs are being planned. A core team is put in place to make this successful. Every chapter is requested to give the highest priority for the promotion of our youth. We all agree that future progress of our next generation can only be done by the youth. Seniors with their expertise will mentor and channel the youth activities in the coming years. Only request is we require commitment of few hours to spare every week to encourage this. We have also realized that for WZCC, promoting youth on its own is not very successful. And therefore, we have to take help of other like-minded youth organizations globally in order to succeed. We want to create a global youth network and carry out more interactive fellowship, even holding webinars to mobilize our youth in a very sustained manner. This is a work in progress, and we are sure we will make a difference in 2025. The new incoming International Youth Director, Benaz Nanavati, who is present here today, fortunately, and her team will carry this initiative forward. A new initiative of internship in Percy-owned businesses for our youth is being introduced by Zarek Dastur, a very timely initiative indeed. Then we go to Trust 3, Women Empowerment. Ketayun Kapadia is present here today, and Beroz Daruwala, both are present. I see a lot of claps only from women, not from men. So you better buck up. Huh? So Beroz handed over the realms to Ketayun, who has continued to hold meaningful webinars with successful women almost every month. These are very well executed and gives particularly very good insights into various success stories and encourages women to do better in their lives. We see a woman as a full circle. Within her is the power to create, nurture, and transform. Women are now not only getting highly educated, but becoming good entrepreneurs as well. They look after their families and also execute career possibilities. We are very proud of their achievements. Women are the largest untouched reservoir of talent in the world. Our advice to all women of our community is be courageous and do courageous things, identify yourself and know who you are, what you believe in and where you want to be. Gender equality is one of WZCC's main trust area. Thank you, Ketayun and Beroz, for this initiative. Trust 4 is for chapter development and membership. No organization can survive without members, and it is the endeavor of WZCC to make as many members as possible so that the initiative created by WZCC are positively utilized. Viraf Debu has been the coordinator, and he has done very good job by getting new members in 2024, and we envisage at least 3 new chapters in 2025. Hyderabad is in India is one of them, California in USA, hopefully, and a chapter in East Africa, which you will come to know shortly. The more regions and chapters we create, it would give a wider exposure to WZCC. Keep up the good work, and we compliment Viraf for his efforts. Trust 5 is a very important trust area, empowering entrepreneurs and professionals. This has been a game changer for WZCC. In India, we have created a corpus of about 25 million rupees under the Minu Shroff Memorial Fund by giving financial assistance to budding entrepreneurs and professionals. We give rupees 25 lakhs interest-free finance with easy payment facilities over a period of 3.5 years. Equally good initiative has also been taken in North America under ZF, Zoroastrian Education Development Foundation, where USD 50,000 is given interest-free as finance to entrepreneurs and professionals, and also up to USD 15,000 for higher education. The target was $350,000 as corpus, which has been achieved, and to create a $500,000 corpus by end 2025, which also I think will be achieved. We have financed roughly 20 entrepreneurs in India and more in the pipeline, 9 in North America and UK. This will definitely be taken forward more aggressively in 2025. This is being spearheaded by Philly Kharas in India and by Adel Davar in North America. We thank Philly and Adel for their perseverance in conducting this exercise most efficiently. We also greatly appreciate the guidance and help given by our honorary member, Mr. Sam Balsara of Medicine, who is present here. Thank you, Sam, for all the guidance that you give us from time to time. I must also appreciate the efforts put in by Adel Davar and Xerxes Dastur for raising funds for our central administrative office through advertisements on websites and other avenues. We need finance to implement new schemes and support systems. We must have regular fundraising drives. Thrust 6, communication and outreach. We have realized that in order to develop brand WZCC and reach out to all members of our community, we need to have more efficient communication system. We have received a very efficient interactive website operated also on mobile phones. This website is kept updated to give latest information to all members. Continuous improvement is made in the website to the different requirements as we go along. We have our quarterly newsletters, which provides news every quarter. WZCC newsletter gives articles which are published, and full encouragement is given to all members to write articles for the newsletter. The newsletter team, led by Percy and ably edited and compiled by Zareen Kharas, is also assisted by Dilnawaz Shroff and Shehnaz Seganporia. Special compliments, as they are not only giving fabulous news to our readers, but is also widely circulated on all media applications for better circulation. Newsletter gives us a connection with global members, so it is very important. We have a social media team also in place who are constantly upgrading graphics and articles on various social media applications and hosting the same. We thank Behnaz Nanavati and Tiana Patel. We have also asked Dhan Patel from Pune, a professional, to promote brand WZCC in India and globally as well. So the purpose is that WZCC should be known to all the Zarathustric community globally. Thrust 7 is networking. We soon realized that networking within WZCC membership is not the answer. Knowledge of current economic situations and development need to be discussed with other communities as well. Because now other communities are very well educated, far ahead of our community, and therefore we need to interact with them. We have tied up with 4 to 5 chambers in India and overseas. However, one big single achievement has been to become a member of the International Chamber of Commerce, where currently our Lord Karan Billy Moria is the president. The chamber has over 250 chambers of commerce and over 1.5 million members, carrying out seminars and webinars on various topics. And as WZCC member, wherever you are, you can attend and even interact with a particular chamber besides WZCC. This is a golden opportunity for our youngsters to develop contacts, both professionally and entrepreneurially, and promote their business, and also discuss their ideas with global fraternity. This is, as I said, another game changer and a single achievement which WZCC wanted to give its members a very good and efficient networking platform. Another feather in the WZCC cap is the recent formation of the Iranian Zoroastrian Youth Network. A few of the Iranian students have been either studying or employed in North America. Our WZCC members, Farokh Mistry, Edel Davar, and Behram Pastakia, have taken up the challenge to develop and promote Iranian youth for higher studies, economic benefits, and getting them into the mainstream of Zarathustri's globally. This has been a very challenging exercise, but thanks to their efforts, WZCC has been making a very good progress. WZCC has been assisting Iranian youth for higher education in US with the help of Professor Farokh Mistry and his wife Janet. Several international webinars have already taken place. ISIN has developed very good networking system in Tehran for promoting business and entrepreneurship. We are very confident that WZCC and ISIN will develop a synergy which will benefit the Iranian youth in Tehran and Yazd. This is also a work in progress, and I'm sure we will have many challenges to face before we succeed in getting Iranian youth into global networking system and give them the encouragement to educate and prosper themselves in Iran. There are difficulties, as we all know, but the WZCC always makes the impossible possible. I take this opportunity to thank Farokh, Edel, and Behram, who is present here today, and all those Iranian entrepreneurs and youth involved in developing ISIN. Internship program. WZCC has now introduced internship program for our budding youths who are passing out of universities and looking out for experience in the field of operations. This is a very good initiative because it gives the youngsters the chance to experience in their field of education and develop their initiatives as they go along. So Mr. Zarek Dastur, who is in Bombay, is promoting this internship program. It was published in the Percy publications. Almost over 50 business houses, both Zarathustris and non-Zarathustris, have come forward to give internship to our young Zoroastrians. The Central Administrative Office, when they receive applications, will correlate with the appropriate business houses and then advise the applicants to process for his or her internship. This has been a very successful program, and over 20 candidates have got internship in various companies which match their expertise. This is a very good learning experience before they embark on their individual careers. After its success in India, this program is extended globally to our diaspora outside India as well. I urge our youth to take advantage of this initiative taken by WZCC. I personally thank Mr. Zarek Dastur for his initiative and dedication in promoting internship for our youth. So at the end of 2024, few of our board directors completed their term of 6 years. I want to give my special thanks to all the outgoing directors. Edel Davar, our past president, who has done a wonderful job, but he continues on the board as a ZF contributor, so he will continue. Meher Behsania from Dubai, Behram Partovi from Iran, Percy Setna from UK, but he will continue as a newsletter coordinator. Zubin Setna and Dilnawaz Shroff, who has done a wonderful job, but she will also be assisting us. We thank all of you for having done your duties to the best of your abilities throughout your term. The end of the term is not the end of you. In fact, I would request you all to continue the good work and encourage the youth about the importance of WZCC in their career developments. We also welcome incoming directors who have joined the board from 1st January 2025. Zarir Irani from Middle East, Dubai. Dr. Mehraban Adeshrian from Iran. Shehnaz Engineer from UK. Welcome, Shehnaz. Where are you? Cyrus Patel from Canada, your own. Arzan Vadia is also going to coordinate and interact with our youth because he has plenty of experience in that field. And Zarek Dastur from India. So we welcome you all and wish you a successful 6-year term on the board. We now look forward to 2025 with a lot of confidence. So our vision for the years 2025, 26 and 27 is to concentrate all our energies in promoting the youth of our community. There can be no better vision than thinking of a better tomorrow for our youth. WZCC completes 25 years in 2025, its silver anniversary. It's a milestone. We must convert it into something special for the next 25 years. So from now onwards, every global president has to strive to make WZCC a household name in our community and promote youth to be highly educated and career-driven for being good entrepreneurs and professionals. We have declared 2025 Silver Anniversary Year as the Year of the Youth. What we need to do now is as follows. Increase of chapters globally. This is a work in progress. We have made new members and new chapters are being identified, and I'm sure new ideas will also come along. Then second is the increasing of membership in India and abroad. Same as item A in the agenda, so I need not repeat. However, each and every chapter must increase its members and every year add new members and make an initiative of one member, bringing one member every year. This way, we will help in doubling our membership. Widen the spectrum of we. This is very well done by Ketayun and Beroz. We are in safe hands. They will surely take it to the next level with their enthusiasm. Widen the spectrum of youth. This is a challenge which needs to be met by all of us. How to activate the youth? We have taken corrective measures last year and have collaborated with Fezana Youth and Social Media departments. We have also tied up with other youth organizations globally and trying to form, as I said, a global youth network. This will help in fellowship, if we are lucky, marrying within the community, intermarriage, and ultimately for the betterment of our community. So we seek the cooperation of each and every board member with this initiative. Widen the spectrum of entrepreneurship, promoting entrepreneurship and professionals, as we are doing now by giving them financing. Then we have got a Zoroastrian Education Network headed by Farokh and Karishma. Because of their background of education, we will try and promote as much education as possible in our youth by giving them scholarships and finance. Trade mission. This has been a very long overdue item of our agenda, on our agenda. I think in our 25th year of WZCC, we should make a start. I am requesting Farokh to tie up with IZIN members and schedule a delegation to Tehran, Yazd, and neighboring Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. Viraf is also working on it. Let us have this trade delegation in 2025. It is just now planned for September, October this year. Viraf is already in Tehran and he is interacting with the people there to arrange this trade delegation. Role of committees. Besides the international board members, we have certain committees headed by individuals, and while I will interact with them on a regular basis, new ideas from all the board members and committee coordinators will be most welcome. WZCC newsletter. Because of the success stories of the newsletter headed by Percy, I have personally requested him to continue. the same committee, and it will be the endeavor to make it more visible to everybody, not only in WZCC, but to all the members of our community. Comments and roles of honorary members. This is another item on our agenda which has been not taken off as it should. It will be our endeavor this year to involve all the honorary members and award winners in the success story of WZCC on its 25-year silver anniversary. We invite ideas and suggestions from all our honorary members what we should do to make WZCC a household name in our community. WZCC was launched on 29 December in Houston. We complete 25 years. The journey has been long. It has been a learning experience for all of us to make WZCC vibrant every year. I must also compliment all our global past presidents who have given their best to promote WZCC. The future belongs to our youth, and therefore we have declared 2025 as the year of the youth. Of course, we will not be able to achieve success for our youngsters in just 1 year. Therefore, this exercise will continue till our youngsters are well on the path of prosperity. In order to succeed, WZCC has taken the initiative under the Global Youth Network, which we are trying to establish in collaboration with our other youth organizations world over. The several initiatives which I have described in my speech will help you to do better in the future areas. The one simple message that we would like to give our youngsters is never deviate from the principles of our Zoroastrian religion. Ours is a religion which believes in Asha, the power of truth. And our forefathers, thank you. And our forefathers prospered on its principles, and we should abide by the same. So as you can see, when there is a team effort, we can have better results. So in the end, I would like to end with Yasna 28.4 of our Gathas. Can you give the last? The message of the holy Gathas is timeless, timely, and universal. Let us towards the path of Asha strive, if as a community we want to thrive. So thank you very much for your patience in hearing everything. This was just to give you an idea what WZCC is doing, so that everybody knows that we are really putting in a lot of efforts to make our youth more prosperous in the future. Because that is the way forward. Thank you very much.